is also really interesting. So, busted coverages. Browns busted coverages under Joe Woods, 2020 to 2022, 47. That was the most in the NFL. Eagles busted coverages under Jim Schwartz when he was the defensive coordinator, 2016 to 2020. So additional years, 40, fifth fewest in the NFL. And that was the thing this year in particular that was frustrating, is they kept having them. He couldn't figure out how to stop it.
It's that sports car analogy again. They kept breaking down, right? Like, it's real nice when it works. Kept breaking down. Jim Schwartz has proven that, this is a car that's not going to break down on you if you drive it for a while.
All right, let's take a look more at the Eagles' defenses under Jim Schwartz from 2016 to 2020. Overall grade, 8th. Pass rush grade, 1st. EPA play allowed, 7th. Success rate allowed, 5th. EPA pass allowed, 8th. Pass success rate allowed, 6th. EPA run allowed, 3rd. Run success rate, 2nd. Those two, I'm sure, grabbed the Browns' attention. Scoring drive percentage allowed, 5th. So we've talked about, it doesn't need to be a top 5 defense. Most of the times, by the advanced metrics in Philadelphia, in his 4 seasons, they were a top 5 defense.
They have very good talent there, right? Like, the Browns aren't going to be able to accumulate that level of interior talent or defensive line talent. Even though they got Myles Garrett, they had a very solid line in those years. So might not be able to accumulate that level of talent to have that level of a defense in the interior in year one. But we'll see who they get, who they sign, what they get with that. But I expect this defense to be, again, competent, if not good. This is a very, very talented roster. Like, it blows my mind that it was this bad with this roster. And I think that's what really did it in for Joe Woods. It's like, dog, how is the roster this good and you're not good at all? And there would be times where the roster would literally carry the defense. So it's just, these guys are good. You want to put them in position to be successful and continue to do that. And I think that's what Jim Schwartz is going to do. And we'll see what those numbers look like. Again, you could have a top 5 defense with Myles Garrett on. That's not crazy. I think even Joe Woods, you can make the argument, had one for like a segment of time with when Myles Garrett was really operating at a high level in 2021. So, it's right there in front of them. Very talented. I don't know if it's as talented as those Philadelphia defenses, but it's not far away.